Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way.
1-0. That's ball 2.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Low roller, and he barehands it. Got him! And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The first baseman, number 5. Ready. Freeman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in next, Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the National League 5 and the American League 2.
Leading up for the American League, the right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mark. Wow.
Next, it'll be Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Is a
Ball
changeup
3.
that's looked at for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Up next in the American League, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. They held down quietly. They trail 5-2. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading up for the National League, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Looked like the sinker there. Dipped a little below the knees. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now another 0-2. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse.
So next to hit is Jesse Winker. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam. Frazier.
Now at the plate is Adam Frazier. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just inside. Soto on second. Winker is over at first with 1 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Simeon's there. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. The NL leads this one 5-2. Last half of the 7th here. And next will be the imposing power bat, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. The solo home run for Rafael Devers, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. Better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the seventh as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Freddie Peralta takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 51, Freddie.
In now to Oscar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's out.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the National League 5 and the American League 3. New inning set to get underway. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The right fielder, Nick.
Now here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
I can't tell you how big a play that is right there. It's so important to keep runners off base, but how about keeping the go-ahead runner off base? Your pitcher's fired up right now.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And it's fouled away.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch or this hitter's got to put something in play because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this AB.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit hard towards the hole. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The NL's on top, 5-3. Stepping up is Salvador Perez. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. First pitch of the AB now. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher. Despite their home run production today,
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Zach Wheeler answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Digging in next, Marcus Semien. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's
4-1. Two and 0.
outside.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go to the American League. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Ball
And
1.
he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change up on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the ground for Bogaerts. This could be 2. Right to him. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Now the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Taylor Rogers enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. Swing and a liner. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the National League 6 and the American League 3. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Now the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Melanson's ready. 0-1 on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Melanson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Called strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Guerrero is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The National League jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Pick up the play. 2 team ain't enough. 4 top teams is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they all gone. Now alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel down. Worry about y'all.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.